delivery was perfect.
What? Why?
Again.
Why did my macro not work?
Wait, hang on.
Okay.
It's working now. It's working now.
Great, it's working now.
Oh.
That's weird. Well, after this week, I'll probably revise a whole bunch of things, but we'll figure it out. Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run. A hit? You were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. Oh,
Bro, what the fuck?
And the brain damage.
Oh my god.
Why are you not dead?
And he lived.
You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay?
And live!
Thankfully, my head is made of pure concrete.
Literally.
There is nothing up here.
Not a single thought behind those eyes.
Amen.
Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle. What?
What?
He really
This
is
man.
as lucky as they say.
Okay, that's 30 feet. You're not just gonna walk away with a sprained ankle, buddy.
Yeah.
That's death.
There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright, and she's so big. Not fat, but you know what I mean. Tracy's still a child.
Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore.
But you'll always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
My foot. I'm not buying it. Oh, something you should know about Trucy. She's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius.
Oh, Daddy.
You'll soon come to appreciate her talent. You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. Wouldn't we all have a Merry Christmas? So, why did you contact me? What could the Right Talent Agency possibly want with me? No need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this!
But didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyway?
Well, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble here at the office! Big! I thought someone was dying. So, you don't think this is big trouble?
I'm dying.
It's me, I'm big trouble. My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital.
That's right, Daddy. How are we going to pay this month's rent and the groceries?
Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall.
That sounds bad.
Hey, this isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid. In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school. Again.
No, I can't. I only just made friends. How could you do this to me? To us? Polly!
Huh? What? Now it's my fault?
Polly.
A parrot?
The parrot? From DL6?
No, like Polly's name. Apologies.
DL6.
Did someone say DL6?
DL6. DL6 into
DL6.
On that note, how about you come work for us? I've got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? I mean, I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright, I'll bite. I'll hear what you have to say.
You got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker.
Now it's time to reel him in. It's official, I'm scared. Alright, so who's the client? Who's the client? Yes, here. Take a look at this map. Take a look at the map.
Photograph?
Last night I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that Indochine pasta joint. Alden Tays. I play piano there, of course.
What?
Phoenix
That's
not
when it
actually...
happened. The car sent me flying, nicked a telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. The car sped off in this direction. So, good luck. Huh? You wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client.
It's me. Hi.
Again. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole. Whoa, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective. Oh, don't worry. Once you've found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court. I'm not a prosecutor either!
You know how this works.
I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home.
Sorry, Gumshoe's not in this game. You have to step up.
Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke. Huh?
Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know. Even the ones that aren't very funny.
Your real client should be stopping by the office anytime now. What are you doing here? The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. Oh, one more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map.
Look at this map.
Tragedy implies you died.
It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find. So he's gonna make me investigate this after all. The map.
The map.
Alright, let's look at this map real quick.
Look at this.
Look at this map.
Racist game for a park. Yep.
Ah, yes. Oh, never mind.
People park.
The 5 is very pixelated, so I'm like, oh yes, my favorite unit of measurement. SIDS.
Yes, SIDS.
One whole SID.
Americans will measure with anything but metrics.
Alright, could you tell me what that distance was in the SIDS, please? My dirty's badge. What's that? Looks strangely familiar. How could you not recognize an attorney's badge? It's been 7 years. I've forgotten a lot of things. And the brain
Especially
damage.
after yeah.
He did just
Some
knock
7 years
head
are
against-
longer than others. Now we get to examine. Oh my.
Little baby piano.
Ah, Daddy, you snuck in some grape juice again? The doctor said you weren't supposed to drink that here.
Phoenix is the true wine mom of
Oh, God.
of this couple. Trucy, look at the label. It's vodka.
Ah. Deep sea mineral water. That's fine, I guess.
I switched the labels. Don't tell Trucy, Kay. What can I say? The man loves his grape juice. It's almost like it's a problem or something.
Censor
Mr.
grape with
Wright's bed.
alcohol.
It's really messy.
Look how messy this is. You're just hopeless without me, aren't you, Daddy?
Yikes, she's attempting to clean up. Look out. You got me. What can I say? I was raised in a barn.
That's not true.
Try not to let word get out, Apollo, if you don't mind.
You're a liar.
Yeah, it might ruin your illustrious career pretending to play the piano.
Why was Phoenix this barred?
A swaying, spiraling stack of DVD cases. The Steel Samurai, the Nickel Samurai, the Pink Princess, the Zappy Samurai, Electric Bugaboo. They're all children's action hero shows. This kid I know keeps sending them to me.
Is it Edgeworth?
No, it might be the actual kid in the Steel Samurai case that is now like a tween.
Older? No,
Dear,
I want it to be Edgeworth.
dear Phoenix,
like
I've
a
sent you
niece or
some
nephew?
memorabilia. Please
s-
enjoy.
Something like that. Quite the collection. This kid's parents must be really generous with their allowance. Funny, Mr. Right doesn't seem like the type that
30.
kids would like.
What do you mean? Kids love him.
You'd be correct. What's that on TV? Looks like some sort of action hero show.
Oh, I know that one. That's the Sniffing Samurai.
I beg your pardon?
His booger flick attack is a big hit with the grade school crowd.
The what now? I had no idea you like this kind of stuff, Mr. Wright. Well, what else is there to do when you're stuck in bed? I mean, besides, like, walk around and not be stuck in bed. Besides, the episodes will just keep piling up if I don't keep up, you know? Yeah. Try not buying them or something. Now's the only time I get to watch and write up my reports. Your reports? It's a long story, like a lot of things, actually.
Bro, what?
I think he might be a reviewer for the show, like the Samurai Company, because he helped them out so many times. That's what he does for like
That'd be funny.
work or fun. That would be my guess.
I would LOL.
Man, I sure hope this game allows me to move to more than 3 places at once.
Nah.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh boy.
Hey, hey, hey. I'll just say it for now. How long are you planning to make me wait, eh? Ah, good morning.
Oh my.
Hello?
Ooh, woo, what's the... I'm
Alright.
sorry.
Who wants
What?
this bed? Because
The
I ain't
fuck?
doing it.
Is his hair ramen or
I
is
just
it?
say this
Min Min!
ramen.
It's
Yes,
Min
that's
Min's dad!
it.
Oh my god.
I,
It's Man Man.
It's Man Man!
I'll do this if no one else wants it.
Please take him.
Do it.
There, Druzy Dart. Long time no see. Sounds like your pop's had a bit of a rough spot, eh?
All's well that ends well, I guess.
This is our client.
Alright, so this is that Paulo fellow, eh?
Yes. My name's Apollo.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him there, arms all crossed, not ready to fight. I'm British now.
Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you?
I'm about to tell you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Paulo.
Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it.
Oh, yeah.
Defense. Your little left cook. It's too late for defense. Gotta go straight to attack. My castle's been stormed. My keep's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen.
No!
Noodle?
Not the dual stand.
You know Mr. Eldoon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly?
No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him.
You doing these parts, eh?
Not really.
How do you know the best noodles in town? Eldon's noodles.
Noodle.
Whose noodles?
Are you deaf? I said more noodles. Help me out here, Trucy Doll. This American ain't getting it.
This is Mr. Guy Eldon, our client.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you can tell what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon.
Harmonica?
There's a sad story in it. Anything for you, Trucy Doll.
Oh, that's what's around his neck, a harmonica.
Oh, that explains it.
Who's this guy?
I'm
So, you run a noodle stand, Mr.
Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name, and noodles are my game. It's also my name spelled backwards. Secrets in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half.
Thank you,
And
Mark. I
the
was trying
secret-
to figure out the pun in his name, and I didn't think that, oh, it's just noodle backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not that long, really.
My family's been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectations on me shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodle to 15 sons.
That's a pretty old noodle.
And fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against me pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well.
Oh.
There was no denying it. Stop My broth runs through these veins, boy.
Uh-huh.
So it was like destiny you became what you are.
Right, destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Bit sad, innit?
Not a mental image I care to linger on.
So, last year, I started my own noodle stand. A 15th generation of Eldoon's noodles. I can't tell if that's his hair or if that's just like the noodle.
So tell me more about Eldoon's noodles.
You don't know the genius of Army noodles. I made him so salty. Why they're saltier than, well, salt.
Now I really don't want to find out.
The secret is I dip my toes in them.
Yeah.
Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand.
Why?
Because he likes them.
I frequent my pop stand back during his attorney days too. I put the salt and team salty friendship. Yeah, him and his assistant.
I'm sorry. I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon.
Wish you could, Sonny, but my noodle's been canoodled.
Huh?
I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl back now.
What do you mean?
It was stolen. My stand. Gone.
All stand, eh?
Them filthy
stolen?
Yanks. It was last night, it was. I was doing me rounds, blowing me whistle, plating me fiddle.
It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints.
Now you're just trying to butter me up. Butter like in my noodles.
Buttered doodles.
Remember to cook noodles with butter or olive.
Sounded more like the blues than a whistle.
Yeah, because it's a harmonica.
I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My keep, my castle, oh, tea and crumpets.
Maybe some bum carted it off?
Was it impounded?
Just guessing here.
Well, I don't care who did it. Without that start, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls were in there too, except for this one that's
My
a hat.
entire life savings was in this tiny little noodle stand.
Hey man, sometimes it be like that.
I mean, that's true.
That's the saddest thing I've heard all day.
You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck now, old chap. Go get it back.
Good. Huh. Wait. What exactly is your request?
Oh, my noodle stand. You gotta find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want.
What?
Of course, I'd make it so hot and salty, 2 balls would kill a man. Then I'd really need a defense if you catch my drift.
Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective.
It's where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay?
Why don't you just give me info right now?
Oh, you shut your mouth, Yank. You're doing it my way.
What?
Get back today if you can, Polo. I got noodles to make.
Uh-huh. Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves.
Actually,
Don't tell me it gets worse.
there was something I wanted to ask you about, too, Apollo.
Huh? I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, listen to the lady's prop now. Don't be cruel.
I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
Oi, what's all this then? More thieving and skullduggery?
Well, someone stole a pair of my panties.
No!
Panties? What?
You... Please, God.
Why?
don't be
So,
character, I
they
think.
were, stolen. Your
My panties, yes.
Right.
The
Panties.
panty raid.
That's a crying shame it is. That is Trucy Doll, it is.
I was alone in the office last night. I had hung out my panties out to the window there to dry.
Wait a minute.
What is this game? What is this game?
Never implied that she washed them, by the way.
When a thief came and took them, my favorite panties. I ran out after him. Give those back, I shouted. Wait!
Huh.
It was the underpants gnomes.
Step 1, steal underpants. Step 2, step 3, profit.
Well, that was certainly brave of you.
But I lost him. And my underwire. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do.
They just had to put this in.
I just go buy some more.
A darn crying shame.
Oh, that
You
could be right.
can't even be
If
respectful
this is all the
civilization.
same person, I'm gonna lose my. I'm gonna
It's all
lose
the
my
same.
noodle.
You're gonna lose. Oh yeah, good thing I got some more for you.
Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient.
Well,
I'll mark it on your map.
oh my god.
Another someone needs your help. I'll mark it on your map.
This game thinks you're an idiot.
What? What?
I mean, it's correct.
No, this game thinks I'm a detective.
Also, yes.
I'll be heading home now. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Polo.
What if I don't care?
What if I told you, shut up and find me noodles, boy? You can't have Team Salty friendship without assault.
Right.
Oh, I love this guy.
And you help out Trucy Doll here too, yeah. It'll
Sure.
be Tuesday for you.
Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We had no work yesterday. Now we've had 3 cases.
What?
I guess.
Let's see where we stand. On the ground.
Not in a
Marvelous.
courtroom.
Not in a courtroom. That's where. Well, the first item on our list.
Phoenix Wright. Daddy's hit and run incident. We'll have to find the one who hit him.
Who's gonna pay us for this again?
And the second item. Mr. Eldoon's request to find his stolen stand.
For which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles.
You're damn right, you have a
Oh,
noodles.
salty balls.
Some
And the last request is mine.
spicy nudes, if you will.
No, we said that at the wrong time.
Sure did.
You're right.
To find my stolen panties.
Oi.
Bowl of noodles is looking better and better.
Let's go, Polly. To the streets where the ruffians live.
Right on.
Aren't you enthusiastic?
How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me.
I guess you're going to miss out on the panty raid.
It already happened.
It already happened.
Well, I guess we missed out then.
We're living the aftermath.
Guess we might as well get started the panty raid report. Let's see. A hit and run, a stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties.
This is Jisoo Colorado.
This is Jisoo
10 out of 10 writing. Well done.
Panties have been stolen.
Scene of the
notified-
stand theft.
Panties have been stolen in Lego City. Get them back.
No.
June 15th. Scene of the stand theft.
Oh god.
So, what's this place?
This would be Mr. Eldoon's house, silly.
Alpha on Paul.
Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already.
Hey! Look, there's a police car parked over there.
3 shots for the price of 1!
Holy sugar!
Oh, shots.
I'm not allowed to
Wait, what?
swear. Daddy gets cross.
What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place, a hospital?
Oh God, please no.
There's a sign. Maractus Clinic.
Oh, that's where the thief went.
The thief.
The one who snatched my panties. He ran into this clinic last night.
And you didn't chase him.
No! Wait, maybe that police car's here to find my panties.
God, I hope not.
I doubt it.
Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate. I've got the crowbar.
Bro. She just hides it in her hat.
Yeah.
She's
I'm a magician.
Oh, it's Guy. It's Mr. Noodle.
Mr. Noodle.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. Oh, there you are, Zane.
Noodle.
Well, you thought anything yet?
Did you just follow us here?
In 5 minutes.
No, I live here.
No, not yet.
A lot of you loaf around here. That's all the old Henry Ball gets. Just remember that.
This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment. Okay. The garage.
That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to.
It's a crying shame that is. If they have to steal, making me loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. Oh, I hate having to say
You
that.
have what?
I'm not happy with that either.
Garage. Right. You don't think the thief lives here, do you?
But, I won't what's that good for nothing. I'm switching up my accents, oh my god. For nothing, Doctor.
Do I detect a little animosity here?
Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly.
Okay. I'll do just
Yes. Marvelous.
that. Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon?
Oi! There's the heart and soul of Eldon's nose. A ball absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's gonna take just like noodles, it is.
What the hell
You heard
is
me, it's gonna
anything
taste
right
like
now?
noodles.
Wow, it does smell like noodles.
Is that a testament to how many bowls he sells, or how little
Yes.
he cleans the bowls?
Yeah.
Yes. All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back from me, Saint Boy. I'm begging you. I can't go back to selling beans on toast.
Bro, what is
I have
this?
dignity.
What is anything?
It's in the evidence now.
A custom-made Eldoon's Noodles bowl? Decorated with the mascot? Dare I ask?
Rotate that. Rotate that.
What?
Look inside.
Oh.
Peer inside your future. Noodles.
Oh, that's the outside.
Butterfly in the
I
sky.
have to...
I could go twice as
Spin it.
high. Oh, look! I love when they add these little personal touches.
I'm just crying.
Seems a shame to hide it on the bottom of the bowl.
Yeah.
Huh? When I touched the paint, it flaked off.
Hey, he must have painted it on by hand with warm, professional care.
Actually, funny you should mention that. It's lead.
After buying the
Oh,
cheapest
no.
paint he could find with cold professional thrift.
Can we look inside? Oh.
There's a little lead in every potted noodle. I promise you that.
Oh boy. Dog.
Who's Puppo?
Look, a doggy! Good boy, Salty.
I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy.
Yep, sure does. Name's Spoon. And it's a she, by the way.
Spoon.
Spoon doesn't seem so lively.
She didn't get her ball sorted blocked this morning. That's why.
You're killing her.
Dehydrated.
Poor little thing. Sniff. Sniff, ooh, woo.
He slurps his hair.
Hello?
I don't know if you noticed that.
He does slurp his hair.
Let's find that stand soon, for Spoon's sake.
Just give her some water.
I don't like this.
I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles.
So for you now.
This house is, well, it's old.
Oi, it's been well locked, that's for sure. I lived here with my wife for many, many years now.
My wife.
It's got character though, just like my suit.
Where does he
What
live?
happened?
I
Well,
always
right.
thought character was a positive thing. Looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there.
Collecting rainwater to do the dishes. How environmentally conscious.
You don't think he uses rainwater to cook his noodles and to make the broth, do you?
Oh, I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. Taste is his business, you know.
Uh-huh.
Look, that sign over there. Eldoon only uses water from all natural sources.
Yeah, his
So,
roof.
I bet you $20 he siphons it from the building next door.
I think I'll take a rain check on eating here.
Huh? It's funny.
Yeah, it's definitely roof water.
That's quite a
No.
sign. I take it that's new as opposed to old.
Oh, you like it? Met it myself, I did.
No kidding.
I met her right noodles, but right out of space.
Ah, the classic. Bit off more than you could chew.
He got 3 letters in.
A big ass H.
Prior planning prevents poor performance.
A big essay! Happy birthday.
Like for me, it spells the word all by itself. And spruces up my image, it does. I honestly swear to God, this guy is actually British.
It does have a
Honestly.
certain power of willful denial thing going for it. Oh,
This house
very
is, well,
this.
okay.
So I'll let you on what wife with it. You go blah blah blah. I'm British.
Looky over there, sunshine in her hair.
No, there's no sunshine in it. It's all grease. It's all grease, isn't it?
That doorway sure is sparkly.
The Maractus Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. It must be quite profitable.
Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today. Off on holiday.
Looks like they have a special offer going on.
3 shots for the price of 1. Ooh, now's our chance, Apollo.
Chance for what? I don't need any shots, thank you. Whoever runs this clinic, they seem pretty business-minded. I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car?
Maybe they're tax evaders.
Who wants to be officer?
Ian, be the policeman.
Oh, I thought Mike was coughing. Okay, yeah. Sorry, miss, not going to the clinic today.
Did something happen?
Huh? Oh no, nothing to see here. Move along. You'll have to find someplace else to play doctor.
Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor?
Yeah.
We need a little more info on this Maractus Clinic.
We could ask Mr. Eldoon. He is their neighbor and all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there?
What?
What if indeed?
This. Oh god.
No, I don't want to
This
examine.
goes
No!
well.
No!
Let me leave this right now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, great. Alright, the clinic.
Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front.
No one makes you say that.
Probably gave someone food poisoning, I'll bet.
If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning.
That police car actually got here this morning, actually. Oh, that's what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me. Ugh, the neighbour. Ugh. Not that I was surprised, but that doctor works for the wrong crowd. I'm trying.
It's okay, it's really funny.
It's Tuesday. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him.
You have to recalibrate by just saying it's Tuesday, innit?
Yeah, it's true. God, it's like I told myself my clock. It's Tuesday, innit? It's Tuesday. The wrong crowd.
The wrong crowd.
Where's your line? Never you mind about that.
Alright, what about the other stuff? Are there any more details you could give me about this stand?
You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night, it did. I was blowing me whistle, like always, playing me fiddle, crying the town I was. A smell of brought filled the streets, thick and salty.
Oh god.
I got home, well, right before 10 PM, I reckon.
Guess he's not aiming for that late night market.
I washed my bows and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside.
When did you notice it had been stolen?
Early this morning before sun rose. Work starts early.
That many people eat noodles for breakfast?
I washed it on the salty shores of ruination. I stayed my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being.
They took everything.
All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and all my dreams. How am I ever supposed to serve noodles to the Queen now?
At least they left one bowl left. Look, there, on the ground.
Have you not found that stand today? Then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl, my last bowl.
Please, I'm under enough pressure here as is. So, your stand. Eldune's Noodles, was it?
Alright, passed down from Fort Earth, son. I started to share a salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say.
I bet high blood pressure does too. So, your stand, Eldune's Noodles, was stolen.
It wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels. Salt-crusted stew pot must stay inside. I just lose a stand. I lost the legend.
No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo.
Isn't it about time we bought a new one anyway?
His stand
Oh,
was
I wouldn't know. I use a pocket watch.
His stand was actually confiscated by the local health department.
The garage. There's a skeleton in here!
Ba-da-bop-bop. Sans Undertale?
There's a cat.
This is the place. This is where that panty snatcher went.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Let's look for clues.
This is definitely the place. Are you sure? Maybe?
It's quite possible.
Clues to a panty snatching. Clues like a pair of panties.
We should have had a counter on screen.
Take a drink every time she says panties.
Take a drink every time she says panties. Trucy, could you try not saying panties so many times?
I don't understand what the issue is.
Hey, are those
It's
pants?
just underwire.
There's something about this car.
Let's take a closer look.
Those aren't panties.
Plot twist, the panties are shoved.
This is a cell phone! I threw it on the ground!
Right. A cell phone.
Look, cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure.
Not if it's a Nokia. I wonder if
I
it
don't
belongs to the
understand what
doctor
you
here.
mean. We should bring it to him later.
Type. Other.
Stole it.
Flag.
It's not
the tailpipe
stealing,
in the
it's
car?
evidence.
What's in the
Are the
tailpipe?
panties
Hey,
in
go
the
back-
gas?
Wait, check.
Cat!
Go back to
Yeah,
the
the
car. There's
exhaust.
something in the tailpipe.
Go back to the tailpipe. I think the panties are there.
Cat!
Hey, a kitty cat. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Meow.
Meow.
It's not coming down.
They do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit.
It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you.
It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat.
Of course not. Let's take a closer look.
That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago.
The Edgeworth car one.
Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe.
Oh
That piece of
no.
cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case.
Wow.
I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. And I always check the tailpipe.
Everyone's got to have a hobby, I guess.
Even you.
Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey, there's something in here!
What?
Please, Apollo.
Please.
Oh
Wait a second, are these your...
Oh, my panties!
What? Already?
You did it.
Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing.
no. Oh god.
All right, goodbye now.
No, really, don't mention it. Please don't mention it.
No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties.
Oh.
No.
He sure does.
No.
Also, those aren't panties. Those are pantaloons. They got hearts on the knees.
Those are heckin' bloomers.
Yeah.
What are those?
My little panties, of course. They've come home to Mama. I can't wait to use them.
Little?
Lord
I would have
help
watched
me.
them first.
You're going to put them on? Now?
Watch closely now.
Please,
Wait a
God.
minute.
See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da!
Whoa, where'd that come from? How'd that ball get in your panties?
Oh no.
Good lord.
Dan realized
Panties are an
partially.
extra-dimensional space. Anything can fit in there.
What?
What?
All right, boys and girls. I think we're done with the stream
A
for
bag
tonight.
of
We'll see you
holding,
next
but
week.
wearable?
It's a wearable bag of holding.
Panties of holdings, proper term. They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks.
Magic panties.
They love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly.
Stop! I can't do this.
How old is she?
I didn't know Phoenix Wright took place in Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Oh my god.
You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner.
Other.
Put discreetly away.
Put discreetly
Yeah,
away
well,
in
I feel-
Trucy's pocket.
I feel a lot less yucky knowing that they're for
Yeah.
Yeah.
performances and not
Yes.
something
I kind of figured it would be a gag, and thank
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
it was.
Mhm.
Well, that's
Because it was getting
one case closed at least.
What are you saying? We still have to catch the Sky Devil that ran off with the tool of my trade.
Slide, Trucy. Slide.
All right.
Maybe we could just let that last one go.
Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway.
Check the other tailpipe.
Yeah.
Just back in
Another
tailpipe.
pair of panties.
The skeleton.
Eek! Someone's there!
They look a little skinny.
Oh, it's just a good old gold-painted human skeleton.
Just a human skeleton and painted gold.
There's a mannequin waving to us from the box behind the skeleton.
Mike, I think you're echoing through your mic.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Mike's Mike.
Mike's
Mike,
Mike
Mike.
is now Mike.
Hello. This place just screams hospital storage, doesn't it?
It screams something, that's for sure. Cat. Oh, wait.
We're gonna talking
Is
to
it
Claire.
time? Is it time for the gag that's in every Phoenix Wright game?
What's that? Oh no!
Look, it's a folding ladder.
No.
Polly, that's called a step ladder. Come on.
What are you
A
doing,
step ladder. How is that different from a regular ladder then?
It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together.
So you admit that basically it's a ladder, right?
Wait, huh?
You have to look past the form at the essence of the thing.
Oh god.
Can we talk about something else?
Oh boy, everybody's favorite bit, the stepladder gag. The car, but again,
Look at the car.
the lack
Look
of
at it.
license plate? No clues here. Well, shit.
Job's done.
Hey, look at that.
The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue.
What? You're smiling like you know something I don't.
Oh, is it also the car that hit Phoenix?
They're all gonna be connected. All three of them are gonna be connected.
You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly?
A clue? Let's see. No evidence. That's fine. I think I do have just the clue you've got in mind. What? Do I?
Do you?
What? Would you?
Would I?
Would you, could you?
What? Here.
He's speechless.
That's your clue. Sorry, but that leaves me kind of feeling clueless.
Like father, like daughter with the humor, apparently.
There's no need to bluff here, Apollo. Save that for the court.
Thanks for the advice. Alright, well... let's try that again, I guess.
Look at that! The mirror's been broken off.
What?
You're smiling. Hello.
What? No avidanche. Not that I can think of.
No, then what were you smiling about?
Oh, I wasn't smiling. It was the dust in here. I thought I was going to sneeze.
Achoo.
Well, don't make faces. Achoo! So misleading, then.
Oh, yawns are contagious, but sneezes?
Well, I'm sure there's got to be a clue somewhere. Let's keep checking things out.
What? What? What?
Don't look at me, I don't know. I'm just a small-town girl, living in a lonely world. Eek! Someone's there.
No, it's just the skeleton. All right.
Skelly man.
Cat. No, there's not gonna be anything different with the cat.
Wee-hee. Are we able to go anywhere else?
Alright. Yeah, we can go somewhere else. Yeah. Alright. Nope. This game doesn't let me go to more than 3 places at any time.
Ass.
Oh my stars.
We're going to the accident scene. Oh. So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car.
According to the map, this is the place.
What a huge mansion.
Apollo, there's a nice-looking lady over there. Let's question her.
Bait the shit out of her, Apollo!
Good thinking.
Okay. I'm a little curious about the park over there, too. What?
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on? Hello?
Oh, Lord.
Excuse me, can we have a few words with you?
You want something?
Oh, that's
Mike
the voice. Why am I
Wazowski.
suddenly sweating?
That's quite a house you've got there. You must have a lot of money.
Oh, money sounds like... Sorry. Money sounds like something my son would call his friends.
What?
This is the... Yeah, right. This is the Kitaki family mansion, little girl. You, kid with the hair, you want something?
No, not a thing, bye!
Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something?
But the Kitaki family! They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a knife thing.
If you're gonna ask something, ask it, Wazowski. You're man enough. If
Right.
Yay! Way to whip him into shape, ma'am.
Ship him into Wape.
Yep.
Does she know no fear?
No.
I'm Plum Kitaki, wife of the fourth head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum.
I'm little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. If looks could kill this woman, would be a mass murderer by now.
I mean, she has a knife, dagger, sword in her broom handle.
What's going on here? Oh. Who's that? She's looking at the park.
She's pretty. I bet she has a story, you know?
There is something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. Hey, wait! What is this? What is this scene right here,
What
right
is
now?
going on? What is that fucking guy doing?
Looks like there's some trouble by the park
Sir.
gate.
Sir, get off.
I smell an incident.
You are not allowed to go into the people park where people are people.
You can't do it.
Please get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, man. This park is for people only.
That's quite the determined old lady. Why do I feel like this is Wendy Old Bag?
Please, God, no.
Why do I feel like this is Wendy Old Bag?
I hope it's Wendy Old Bag.
Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park.
You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous.
Please, God.
Hey, miss, stay out of the park. You're not a person.
He got mad at me.
Obey the sign.
Something happened here, officer.
Huh? No, we're just... Well, it's just only people park only. Only people are allowed in here. Move along.
I'm a people.
Why don't you kids go play someplace else?
We're not kids, and we're not playing. I'm an attorney.
Yeah, well, you still can't go in the park. Doesn't say attorney park, does it?
Something wrong?
Detective Sky, we're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report. Just keeping the people park free
Oh,
of non-people.
shit!
Oh, shit! Enters! It is your time to shine!
It is, baby.
Detective?
Why is she wearing a lab coat?
You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed.
And these kids are...
Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They're here to disrupt the people. They claim to be lawyers. I don't believe them.
Ah, why didn't you kids run along and play somewhere else, see?
Look, we're not.
Oh, I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. Want a dose of experimental hydroxyl nitrate?
Yeah.
Come again? What's hydroxy stuff?
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy.
Try to keep out of the riffraff if you would. See?
Yes, ma'am.
How are we gonna get more information like this?
Why don't we talk to that nice lady across the street?
Oh yes, that nice woman.
How about we don't?
I don't like that.
It's a big trash
Stop
can
it.
on the way to into the park. I guess we could check it out.
A detective's life sure is a hard one.
I'm an attorney, Huh?
2 pieces of garbage with paint on them.
These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital.
Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car?
Ah, there it is. It's a side view mirror.
It's
Looks
Apollo's
like it was
ankle.
torn off when it was smacked into something. Or someone.
Wait, you don't think...
I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright.
Wow, and he took off its mirror. I never knew Daddy was so strong.
He's just made of lead.
I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which one do you want to take?
The mirror. Anyway.
Wow, what a big house, and the gate is so big.
The Kitaki family is pretty big around these parts.
I like the fox. It's so cute.
What does the fox say?
Meow.
Ah! That's our family crest. From the old country.
Your family crest?
We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp.
Please don't ever show me the front profile of Plum again, please.
So it's like a motto. You need a crest too, Apollo. Ooh, how about the Scales of Justice? Or a Lunar Lander?
A lunar lander.
Thanks.
I don't
Oh,
think Scale
oh.
of Justice is damn good.
The NASA joke.
There's paint splashed all over this gate. What a mess.
Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy?
That's right. Fair. And I'm left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, I bring the scoundrel by, would ya?
Of course. Then you can make them clean up their own mess.
Are you gonna make him part of the mess?
You're cute. Naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning.
I'm related. You know what? Later.
There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess.
Oh, I wish I could say cool things like that.
I bet you do.
She just goes full like a Wario laugh.
Really
My
unrelated.
teeth weren't chattering so hard.
That's the laugh I'm adopting from now on.
Completely unrelated, and maybe I'm overthinking it, but so far the only 2 people who have said like "fat" in this game are Plum and Noodle Man.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's connected somehow.
I wonder
Maybe
if
they.
it's just like a
Maybe they-
localization, just like.
Yeah, the localizer had a, I think.
Little Plum, that's a really cute name for someone so...
Yes.
Whoa! What is it, Apollo?
How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Tracy?
Huh? That seems like a bit of a needless procedure.
I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures.
Where's Jess?
Oh, little girl. You should know we're gangsters.
Gang? Oh, that
Yeah,
means
yeah.
you're the bad guys.
Trucy, through me, please. I'm begging you here.
That's Waluigi, not Wario, but still.
The bad guys. I like the sound of that.
I'm going to need some warm tea after this, and probably some therapy.
It takes a lot of hard work to protect the family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys.
So, you're saying that business is in a slump?
Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please. So, there was supposedly a car accident here last night.
Last night.
Of course you wouldn't know about it, so sorry to bother you. Bye. Gotta go.
Wait.
Yes?
You're talking about that man, aren't you?
Man car door hook hand?
The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away?
That's the one!
That's my idiot.
Walked away.
That's my daddy!
I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man.
Capo.
Capo, point man.
Could you avoid using too much, industry lingo?
In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since this morning. Bah!
Cleaning up this paint...
Probably dry by now.
Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident?
It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise. And found your father drowning in a sea of paint.
So you came here for his rescue?
You've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint. Then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see.
I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me.
But why are you out here cleaning it up?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't you a gangster?
Hashtag game.
Don't you have goons to do your dirty work for you?
Please, go through me when you want to.
Don't.
Wow, I almost went full Wario voice, not just
Wario number one!
Wario number one. Don't be such a stiff lawyer boy.
I'm a
Fuck it,
Wario, and
we're
I'm
going with
gonna
that
win.
voice now. Yeah, fuck it, we're going with that voice now. It's funnier.
I suppose we gangsters do a certain image. Do have a certain image.
Yeah.
But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see.
Uh-huh.
The boss likes to give back to the people, see?
How noble of him.
I availed myself to the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the paint on the street to deal with.
Public facilities. I wonder if she means that trash can. Can I ask you a question?
What?
What happened in the park across the street?
Oh yeah, quite the commotion. Chicago Lightning, as the boss would say.
Was it hit and run?
Chicago, huh?
Gunfire. Someone was killed. Shot. Strange circumstances, too.
You're kidding.
What a morning. Trouble everywhere, the park, the gate, even our house.
Did something happen at your house too?
A crime without honor, without remorse. Stab him. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it?
Want to know more? Trucy.
Somehow, I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly.
A private matter. So, what happened at your house?
Bloomers, last night.
Oh god, it's another panty thief. I got a bad feeling about this.
Me, Little Plum Kataki, the victim of a panty snatcher.
No!
Oh.
What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen?
Got you too, did they? Poor thing.
Who's leaving their panties out?
Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it, you punk?
No, of course not! Mercy!
I've heard word that panties have been disappearing lately.
The fuck?
And the missing panties all have something in common.
Please, enlighten
What?
me.
Oh, let's hear this.
It's hard to imagine Trucy's and Miss Kataki's panties having much in common.
Oi.
I just imagine Miss Kataki's panties.
I know, we'll find your bloomers too.
Great, show me what you're made of.
What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? That girl from before.
Oh, welcome home, sweetie.
Hello, Mother.
She's a Kitaki too?
Miss.
Hmm?
Here, our flyer.
The Right Anything Agency?
Anything agency?
Yeah, do you like the new flyer? Oh, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice.
Attorney?
Drop by our office. We'll be waiting.
Goodbye. What one?
Uh-huh. Why did you give her our flyer?
I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help.
She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What? Present the panties.
Huh?
I'm gonna say it real quick. No, I do not wish to return to the title screen.
Do you wish to return my panties?
They're in
What
your
about
pocket.
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
Would you like me to lose them again?
No, please.
Would you like to? Is the front of the car covered in paint by chance? Wish you could see the front.
Man, that sure would be something.
That would be easy, wouldn't it?
Let's take a closer look.
This thing again, but for real this time.
Hey, look at that.
The mirror's been broken off.
What, you're smiling like you're keeping a clue from me, aren't you?
Avidanche. Avidanche. This thing. Does it got... It's got paint! There's paint!
Look at that.
Oh shit! My clue is... This!
That was a sound effect.
Whoa, it's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match.
I guess we could check it out. Oh, a flashback to 5 minutes ago. This game.
Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't it go on a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something or someone.
Why are you talking like that?
Well, it looks like we've just solved a case.
So the car that hit Daddy last night?
It's sitting right in front of us, yep.
Wow. You put the pro in professional, Apollo.
Gee, thanks, Trucy.
Apollo!
Huh? What is it?
Now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him.
We'll just OD on grape juice.
A fragile soul.
Okay. He doesn't seem like the type to mope, though. This is hardly a case worth reporting.
He is a notorious weenie.
True.
Feeny weenie.
No.
No.
I hate the movement system in this game. Alright, so I have, I have to go back to the Right Anything Agency. Oh my god, I have to start drawing a map.
Hello!
And now we can go to the Hickfield Clinic. Yo, how goes it?
Daddy, how do you feel?
Not bad, Trucy, not bad. Just downed 14 liters of grape juice. I'm feeling great. It's good to have you youngins on the case. Let's old Daddy-O get some well-deserved R&R.
The elderly need their rest.
Isn't he only 33?
Yes.
We've cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent. Capable. Tell me what you found out. If you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early.
Polly's amazing! He found my panties so quick.
Okay, no.
Almost like he was the one who stole them.
You have an interesting concept to praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus Clinic. Maractus, eh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic.
Maybe something happened.
What is this Maractus Clinic, anyway? All I've heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money, in a bad way. Bad? Ties to organized crime, the Kentucky family.
The what?
The Kitaki family?
Yeah.
I did that on purpose. Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They use the Maractus Clinic for their patch-up jobs. Interesting.
It looked like something had happened at the park.
Ah. Body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead?
Yeah.
It's not our concern in any case.
Right, let's ignore that and find that noodle stand.
Whatever happened to professional curiosity?
Nope, never heard of it.
Thanks. Really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case of your accident and, found a missing article of clothing.
My panties!
That leaves the noodle stand. Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono.
Right, back to the office to plan our next move.
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Daddy-O.
Daddy Phoenix.
You're the woman from the Kitaki place.
Yes.
I knew it! Something's the matter, and you want our help! Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please.
Thank you. My name is Alita Tiala. What?
What? Oh boy. A fucking,
Palindrome.
Attila?
palindrome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a request.
Your request. Let me guess. Something's been stolen.
Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought.
What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me? You? Me?
Maybe you could tell us what happened.
You? Me?
Yobi-dooby-doo. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties?
No. I'm not the client, actually.
Don't say your mother.
The client would be my fiance, I suppose you'd call him. What else would
Fiance? What happened to him then?
He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder.
Murder.
Murder?
Have you heard about what happened at the park?
What happened?
I haven't been told all the details.
I actually do like how all like the new conversation options kind of just flow into the conversation rather than just like it's its own thing.
Eh.
But I do know the body was found in the park, near the Kitaki mansion.
There were a lot of police cars there.
Apparently the victim was shot with a pistol. But I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual.
And your fiance was arrested for this.
What sort of person is your fiance?
So, what's your story? You frequent the Kitaki Mansion, yes? You a member of their, organization?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
You see, I'm to be married next month, to the boss's son.
F.
The boss's son, so he's a gangster.
Yes, but the Kitakis are locally responsible gangsters.
Locally sourced.
Farm fresh. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live their good gangster life.
I think you're onto something. Miss Kitaki, I like the sound of that.
I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. Your fiance is the Kitaki family's only son, correct?
No.
Oh.
His name's Waki. Waki Kitaki.
Of course.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? I brought a photo.
I really
Helga
hope it's just
Pataki,
like a
Waka
fucking,
Kitaki.
like
Oh
a
my
stick,
God,
like
are
a
you
candy.
Fucking kidding
Walk.
me.
Yo, it's your boy, Waki Kitaki.
Walkie Kitaki. Oh my.
Oh,
How could this guy kill anyone?
Why does he have a blue badger with a fucking goatee?
Because he's a gangster.
yo, he's an OG.
He's a gangster.
That's-
He's a straight up G. A gangster life is the life for he.
Fucking lightning bolts coming out of his head.
Ah,
Well, that's.
And he looks like
photo.
a Raichu.
that is a weeb.
I know.
Right.
Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute.
He looks neither powerful nor menacing.
But
Or
if he's
cute.
the boss's only son,
Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday.
Say, I'm a boss already of this agency.
Please help my Waki. Please.
Walking slush.
my first solo defense case. Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent.
I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those.
Alita Tiala and Walkie Kataki.
I hate that.
God damn.
This year's celebrity power.
Right,
couple.
let's go check out the scene of the crime.
Okay, goodbye, I suppose.
Okay, bye.
Oh, couple.
Well, that showed what.
What's that? Hit request?
Oh.
Why does this envelope say hit request?
It's a bit of lingo, like calling a hit or a hit man.
Oh, you mean like gangster talk? So does hit mean to defend in gangsterese? Well, hitman?
I certainly hope not. Something tells me she used the wrong envelope. Well, that's something. Walkie-talkie!
Walkie-talkie.
What is her fit?
It's a good question. Just gonna save real quick. Oh. Alright, goodbye, I suppose. The detention center.
That guard is still there.
Who's
Hey,
walkie-talkie?
you look as happy as a clam in its shell.
For a lawyer, this is it. The place where the battle begins.
Ham, you need something?
Ah, yeah, yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Walkie-Kataki.
We?
Sorry,
Wait.
he's in questioning right now. Could take a while.
Drat. Oh well, guess we'll have to come back later then.
So much for that battle. Goodbye now. A motorcycle. So this is it. My first murder crime scene.
This lady is still there.
The old bag is still trying to climb the fence.
She's got quite the grip.
Oh God, no! Intrusive thought will stay intrusive.
And
Officer.
Hey,
It's
it's
you,
kid.
damn.
No, it's you kids again. I'm in charge. Look, can't you find some other place to play?
We're not playing. We're investigating, aren't we, Apollo?
sir, I have a letter of request here. Just don't look at the back of the envelope, please.
Letter of... I can't read. Okay.
No.
Why does it say hit request on it?
I told you not to look at the back of the envelope.
It's the request button.
Miss Tiala must have used the Kataki stationery. Oh, I think that's Emma.
Excuse me, coming through.
Oh. Oh!
Oh, it's
It's
him.
Claudia.
Oh, it's Claudia!
Gavin.
Who's this guy?
Oh no, he's hot.
Is he the prosecutor?
You're evil, aren't you?
Yeah,
Just
he's
you
the
wait.
prosecutor, I believe.
He seemed... is this his first appearance? Does anyone voice him?
Yep, nope, this is his first appearance.
Okay, he looks like a rocker. I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies. But this is the first time I felt this way with a man.
Oh, this is where it starts.
Man,
Lord.
I see now.
man,
there.
what? The localization team had a field day with this one. Mr. Gavin?
Ah,
I'm his twin brother, Bavin.
What am I, Sherman, all of a sudden? Fraulein, what is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help?
Yes. The police officer fella here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request.
You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Cha.
Oh, really?
Cha. By your leave, officer. Yes, of course, sir. Oh my God, it's so hot.
This is sexy talk.
I get that all the time. Very well. This way, Fraulein.
How dare you make a mockery of my beautiful language?
Wee.
Hey, what about me?
I'm not forgetting anyone.
Of how
Oh,
you
how delightful.
On that note, enjoy your investigation.
Thank you. Will we see you again?
Only in your dreams. Ask the wind, Fraulein. I'll be riding on it.
Wind, will we see him again?
Whoosh.
Wait a minute. Is that stand on... Wasn't that one of Larry Butts' stands in the background at one point?
That looks like the Nuki stand.
Oh,
Who
never mind.
who was
It
that?
says Eldoon.
Eek! Apollo, look! A corpse!
What? Hey, it's just a mannequin.
Wow, it sure got me.
Oh man, more new character.
Oh God.
Might I ask exactly why it is you're doing it?
Oh yeah, that's gotta be Emma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here?
Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in.
Him again. That glamorous fop always getting in my way. Anyway, this seems off limits, eh?
Excuse me, we have a letter of request.
One moment.
Just please don't look at the back of the envelope, please, I beg of you.
Why does the day hit request on the
I'm
back?
going to look at the back of the envelope.
Well,
I'm gonna take a missile look, eh?
why is she holding that big magnifying glass?
Or else would you know she was a detective?
It's cracked, eh? I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says that this was written by Tia Alida.
Thanks. Took you 30 minutes to figure that out?
We were standing
Wow,
here for 30
you
minutes.
stayed for 30 minutes.
Man, I wish there was a pop-up of just like half an hour later.
I think it's funnier that we
Standing
learned it
missile.
from him saying it.
So, what's up with the mannequin there?
It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found.
Oh.
What?
What?
I like how there's a box of salt on the roof of the stand.
The body was pulling the stand?
So, you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Sky, I'm in charge of this crime scene, see?
She doesn't seem happy about it.
She doesn't seem that happy about many things.
Ah, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case.
Just in case I get a little spicy.
Oh my.
I'm a little bit of a freak on the side, see? College is quite the adventurous time.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Look at that.
See you later, Mr. Apollo.
Detective Sky.
Quiet, please. It's snack time.
Same.
Good in nature.
Shut the fuck up, I'm eating.
Oh my god.
Beans on toast, see? Yummy, yummy, innit?
Oh my god.
So loudly.
What? Oh my
going.
god.
What is this bit?
We're not making much progress here.
Munch,
No,
munch.
but we are making munch progress here.
Oh, good point.
She must not be very busy.
I'm as busy as I want to be, you fuck. I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life.
He? Who's he? An ex-defense attorney?
Who do you think?
Miles Edgeworth?
Detective Sky. Oh.
Quiet, please. It's snack time.
No.
Damn it.
Again.
You did this to us. Alright, enough.
Don't stop.
Jesus, how much munching is there?
Oh,
Making
man.
progress again.
Who could have predicted?
Like a 999 requested. Gave up the fence, Tony.
Amazing.
Man. Alright, what's this fucko doing?
Hey there, not messing with the crime scene.
But we need to investigate.
Fuck you! Investigations ought to be carried out by professionals, scientifically.
Oh, I have a
Scientifically
request
speaking,
for
of course.
Smug Emma. I have a emoji request for Smug Emma.
A mighty need.
A mighty need.
A mighty.
There we go. She's not going to let us check out the crime scene, is she?
Hey, Apollo! My very unscientific analysis tells me something suspicious is here.
I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I better check out what we came here to find, at least. The big old cart. God.
Hey there, not messing with the crime scene.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
It says Eldoon. Ring!
I've noticed.
Oh, shit.
Well, we've solved the case of the missing stand, at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better.
Get it?
Stan.
I don't understand.
Stan!
You don't believe.
You don't get it?
I don't.
Attorney's badge. If you could spare a moment to take a look at this.
Can't you say that I'm extremely, extremely busy?
Eating snacks, yes.
Do you have a snack for her?
Busy eating snacks, I'd say.
This is going nowhere fast.
The panties!
What?
Now that you mention it, I am missing a pair.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
No!
Can't you see that once again?
busy.
I'm extremely, extremely busy.
Man. What about a bowl? It's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, show her the bowl, because it's right. It's the noodle stand.
Yeah. There you go. Nope.
I literally do not give a shit. Please, go away.
Alright, I guess we're leaving.
Okay, goodbye, I suppose.
Goodbye.
Gosh, I love older Emma Sky.
Do we have anything else to say?
Nope. I mean, it's just gonna be Munch.
But defendant?
Detective Scott. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yes, yeah, whatever the fuck.
I'm sorry.
Please,
I'm
it's
just
snack
gonna load.
time.
I'm just gonna load the state. I mean, turn back time in a completely in-the-game caliber.
Just
Yes.
as Nintendo intended.
As
Alright.
God
No,
intended.
wait a minute. Just
Remember,
Capcom
you can put it the
intended.
way the developers intended, or the way God intended.
Dorime.
What's the difference?
Terima sapare dorime.
There is a difference. The developer wants you to play the game, God wants you to use save states. Oh, Mr. Eldoon! Looks like... Oh, that's not
looks like he
me.
left.
Sorry. And we found his stand and everything. What about our free bowl?
Not too bad. Looks like we'll have to wait a little longer for that bowl. So sorry.
Fuck!
Let
I
Susie
mean,
say fuck.
what a bummer. Sorry,
Was it-
Daddy doesn't like it when I swear.
Was
I
it
try not to
Phoenix
do
or
it.
Edgeworth that taught you that word.
I plead the fifth.
What's going on here? What's going on here? Let's go back to the garage. Nothing.
Maybe back to Daddy.
Cat. Which means I have to go back to the Right Anything Agency, which means I have to go all the way back to the fucking clinic.
She's just chilling there, huh?
Sure is.
She
Oh,
really
it
is.
time? Oh, okay.
Now you're back. Running some problems?
Oh, Polly didn't you want to tell Daddy something?
Who, me? No, I'm fine, really. What's this? So there is a problem. No problem, actually. I got a defense request. A defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me! Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? I totally forgot. A little,
Holy shit.
a little drunk on grape juice, you see. He's doing that on purpose. I know it. You minx.
You
saucy little minx.
So what about this defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually.
Guess what? We found Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand at the scene of the crime.
Did you now? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. A little more gun-shaped. I mean, you don't know what the murder weapon was?
That funny detective lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway?
There it is.
A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. So you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time. I'd make her about the same age as me.
That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. Oh, wait, maybe you know that other guy, too.
That other guy?
The shining prince on the motorcycle.
Prince? Apollo, tell me about this Prince of Trucy's. Indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother. His brother? We're acquaintances after a fashion. Clavier Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate.
Clavier, what a
Good
lovely
guess for
name.
rock and roll.
He's so dreamy.
I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. And what was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park?
Yeah, that detective woman won't let us.
Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to this detective. White powder?
Throw it in her eyes.
I hope it's not crack cocaine.
I hope it is crack cocaine.
Just take it to her. It'll be fine. You'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Back to the office.
It's me! Hello!
Under the top hat. So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Oh, hey, crack cocaine!
Whoa!
You know what this is, Trucy?
I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little.
Huh?
I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got
God.
mad at me. I had a really fun night.
This is getting more and more suspicious. White powder. White powder placed gingerly into
pocket for later use.
Let's go talk to that detective. She's sure to know what the white powder is. Hello!
How to get a lesbian scientist detective to talk to you. Give her white powder. No, not Eldoon's house. No!
I'm quite familiar with drugs,
So
see?
I want power.
This is truly the worst way of
video
navigating
game.
things.
Can't you say that? I want you to fuck off.
Does this ring any bells?
Is that? It couldn't. Where did you get that?
I brought it from the office.
You work at the Wright and Co. law offices, yes?
Yeah, sort of.
Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy?
Daddy? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Trucy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter.
What? He's straight?
I lost that bet.
I was waiting for that.
I missed my chance.
You seem shocked.
Well, if you're Mr. Wright's the daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can.
Oh, thanks. You can start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice.
That powder is used for tracing fingerprints, see?
Oh.
Fingerprints?
I guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright.
Powder memories.
If you find any evidence of fingerprints, please let me know. We'll dust it for prints. See?
Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden.
No, fingerprint.
No, I'm a woman.
No, I'm a lesbian.
Sorry, I don't think I can help you with that, see? I think you need more than just scientific help.
Oh
Need
my
psychological
God.
help, yeah.
You need help.
Ask me anything you like. Just ask scientifically.
Maybe we should talk to her first. Because
What's the diameter of the sun?
All of these options are going to be like a thing.
What?
now.
The sun isn't science. That's astrology. The report came in late last night. The body was found much as you see it now. Except it was a real body.
But why?
Why was the body pulling on a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, it wouldn't still be here, see?
Well, what was the cause of death?
A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol.
A pistol?
Not the easiest thing to come up by in this day and age.
Unless you're a
Unless
cop
you're-
or a gangster.
Or you like make one of those homemade ones that you kill the prime minister with.
I'm sorry,
Incidentally,
what
the victim's name was Palmaractus. I just recently received the autopsy report back. I mean, really, what is up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me.
Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from.
A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know.
Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand's owner is...
It's
right.
making us pick.
Phoenix Wright.
Dr. Hickfield.
I love my noodles.
Guy Eldoon.
Who's the old guy?
This is the proprietor of Eldoon's Noodles, Mr. Eldoon himself.
He's famous in this part of town.
Not bad, I guess. Mr. Wright don't pick the right kids for the job. Right? That saved me a lot of work, thanks.
The whole ass noodle stand was put in my pocket.
Yes.
What sort of person was the victim, anyways?
You work
What
with
were
a
his
magician.
likes, his passions,
Possible.
his dreams?
You mean, what did he do? He was a doctor.
A doctor? I'm starting to see a connection here.
Who? Me? I'm just a supervisor for the crime scene.
I've just got my snackies here.
I got my snackies and a little bit of weed.
Detective
I don't think the
Sky.
grape was old enough, but if you...
Ah, weed, it'll go great with my cocaine.
Well, I was out in the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist.
Oh, where were you? Were you studying abroad?
You could say that.
Don't call me that, but yeah, something like that. I was studying in Europe, see?
Disgusting.
Forensic scientists, mind you. But when I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs, just like that.
Why didn't you just become a forensic expert in Europe?
Well, I suppose that was an option, but I have a lot of favors to repay to the people back here, see?
Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left?
What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owed them.
No, it's just Mr. Wright. There's no his people nonsense here.
Sorry, was there?
Really? I had no idea.
She's been out of the country for a while. She probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current, state of affairs. Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes?
Waki Kitaki. I don't know if he's the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around. Violently, in the detention center. He's a crook, see?
I see.
Why was he arrested in the first place?
I don't fucking know.
What do I
mean, you're a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance.
Actually, yes I am.
Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime. The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow.
Please.
What? That's impossible. That's not how that's supposed to work.
It's gonna be Wendy Oldbag, isn't it?
Could you tell us a bit more about the victim?
Well, let's see. Apparently he's a physician in the area.
He is very, very dead, you see.
Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Maractus Clinic.
Maybe that's why the cop car was painted there.
What? You've been to the Maractus Clinic?
Yeah, though on a related issue. I told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand.
I see. So that means Dr. Maractus stole the strand and pulled it all the way here?
That would seem to be the case.
But why?
Don't ask me.
Okay. Fingerprint analysis is the very basis of modern forensic science. Doesn't just talking about it leave you breathless with excitement?
Oh yes, breathless. Actually, it does sound kind of interesting.
Let me know if you find any evidence that might have a print or two, alright?
Bowl.
Sorry, I don't think I can help you with that. If I think you need more than just scientific help, I think you're a bozo, but ask me anything you like. Scientifically.
What about the cell phone? Okay.
Sorry! Fuck off!
Okay. That's fine, this is fine. What about the underpants?
Sorry!
Okay. That's fine. This is fine. What about the mirror? Alright, that's fine. This is fine, it's great.
I have no Zab in the background at all, or did we already do that?
Guess we haven't. This mannequin is dressed up to look like a police officer. I've seen one at the station. Mannequin in place of a body.
The body of the victim has already been removed.
Do you think the victim was the noodle stand thief?
What, you think someone killed him because he stole it?
Yes, taking care of business, Little Plum Kentucky style.
Try not to sound too eager about that, please. What about this thing in the trash can? There's gotta be a good clue or two around here.
You and your trash cans. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look! Another pair of underwear?
Wow, Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties.
Please don't say that. Stop saying
You're
that.
a real panty aficionado.
Oh, wait, these aren't.
They're not mine.
Could these have been stolen too? Ah, yes.
They're Miss Kataki's.
Although these are actual underpants.
They got the skid marks to prove it.
And this is Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand, obviously.
It does say Eldoon in big letters, doesn't it?
And that mark on his paper lantern there looks familiar.
It's going to be a little weird telling him, what with the corpse and all.
Anyway, that wraps up 3 of our cases.
That's right, congratulations, Apollo.
And leaves us with 1 case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder.
Oh, I wouldn't call it that worse.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yay!
Wait, where's...
She must
What?
have gone home.
Okay.
Looks like you gotta go inside, boyo.
I can't. What if I go to the garage now?
I
What
think it's
if
time for
I
the investigation,
go
actually.
to
You gotta
the-
talk to Wacky Kentucky.
Wacky Tobacco.
Yeah, Hacky Pasaki.
Helga Pataki.
Hacky Pasaki.
It's time.
Hello.
Nope.
Hello.
Uh-huh. Just, the noodler. Can I check the whole thing? The whole stand. Where was the...
Huh? Look at this, Apollo. Mr. Eldoon spelled his name backwards on the side.
I think that says noodle. As in Eldoon's noodles.
Huh? Oh, I get it. So the name of his store is the same, whether you read it forward or backwards.
Yeah, I guess it would be. Well, except for the last S.
That's why he's named Eldoon. I just realized that.
Better late than
It
never.
was just a weirdo.
I thought he was just a fucking freak.
I thought he was dyslexic.
Thought he was a piece of shit.
I thought he was just English.
Then how about a store called Team Meat?
He's disabled.
Close, but that would be tame maids backwards. And what kind of store is that?
Why, a store that sells meat. If it's not meat, unless it's Team Meat.
Thank you, Trucy. Very cool.
You're very welcome.
Okay. Well, that's all she wrote, I guess. And now it's upside down. Alright. Okay. What do we do?
Oh, I don't know.
He's look inside.
The power within.
The power within. Where in the world
It's Carmen Sandiego.
is Carmen
I was.
Sandiego?
Well done.
All right. What if we give Emma the bloomers? What about it? Here.
Sorry, I don't want to see these.
These smell like fish.
This reminds me of a girl I met during my college time, Sue. You know, I thought we were gonna hit it off, and then we went to the bedroom, and then there was just this real odor, and it was just, you know, it was just a whole mess. I won't get into the rest of it, but unless you want me to.
Damn, they're a
goodbye
children's
now.
present.
Goodbye.
No, I don't want to talk. No, I don't want to talk. No, I don't want to talk. No.
Body of the victim, something, yada yada. Do you actually think someone killed him?
Okay, so what do we do? What do we do?
I would simply win the game.
You're right. Where?
But you just lost the game.
Where?
No, we're still playing Phoenix
I
Wright,
did!
dummy.
I did just lose the game.
Where did Eldoon go? Where is anyone?
I'm visiting my sister, the plum lady.
Okay. Anyone else have any ideas?
Oh, I'm completely lost.
Okay.
You can't go into the house. Can you look next door back in the garage or see if you can go enter the clinic?
There's nothing there.
Should open a business.
There's only garage. That's it, I'm looking at the walkthrough.
You gave it to your college, all.
I sure did, I guess. Oh. What? Wait. What?
We got him.
Where was... What was... Where was that? Hold on. It's, Oh. Yeah.
Let me guess. Bullshit.
No, we literally just didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
Like, this fucking knife just sticking in the ground.
That's a knife?
Oh yeah, no, now that you mentioned that, that's pretty egregious.
Well,
isn't
it would explain why there's a 2 next to it.
It's a knife!
A shiv, to be precise.
Oh, this definitely fits the theme of England tonight, huh?
That's gonna be the fucking thumbnail.
I like that.
Actually, it's a shiv.
Actually.
Shank
Yeah,
is the verb.
Same as... Yeah, here we go. A shiv, to be precise.
It was one of their underground blades. Ooh, lingo! The defendant, Waki Katake, is the son of known gangsters. The police are assuming it belongs to him.
Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol?
Huh?
Look at this. There's a handprint on the shiv.
A handprint? Well, then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate.
I mean, most hands have fingers, Emma.
Well, that's very judgmental.
That is very judgmental, actually. Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Is it most?
Right. Choose the fingerprint you want to examine.
Choose a fingerprint?
To lose.
So choose a finger.
Look closely at the handle. See, there's more than one fingerprint here. There's black spots. That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze.
I literally can't analyze this one. Alright. Not much of a choice. The illusion of choice.
Choice.
Right, let's get detecting.
Ah, she's practically glowing with excitement.
First, sprinkle some aluminium powder over the print. Just touch the screen like this, see? The oil left by the print absorbs the aluminium powder, so you just dust it on. And blow it off!
Oh shit, do I need the DS microphone in order to do this?
Oh no.
Oh no, are we gonna be soft locked? Because I don't have
no.
a fucking microphone.
Just press everything.
Blow?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna... Alright, the jig is up. I'm gonna configure my controls to make sure that there is an actual... There's actual, like, a microphone input somewhere.
What have you done?
Alright, where are the settings here?
Well,
should you finish the dialogue boxes to where we actually get to it to see if like any controllers at the moment you'd be able to
That's
do with?
probably fair.
Yeah, or do you think you have to like actually blow into it?
I mean, it is a DS game.
Fair.
Find your computer's microphone slot.
It's like whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you, you fucking idiot? Just put your lips together.
Just fucking whistle, you stupid idiot.
I don't think whistling's an intelligence thing. I think it's more of just a physiological thing. But wow, amazing! It's like magic.
It's like
But whistling this part's fine.
Isn't it though?
You mean breathing?
Right, let's
you
give it a shot.
Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder.
I could play this entire game with my mouse, except for the fucking Blowy Joey minigame.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah. Dust for Prince.
Alright, now press X.
Were you able to do it without blowing into it?
No.
Yep, blow
And thus ends
And so hold on, I'm gonna fucking save state.
Apollo's journey came
Alright.
to a riveting end because he, like an idiot, could not whistle.
He could not.
Are we honestly soft locked right now?
Hold on, I'm trying to see if there is some kind of way to emulate the fucking
Are you
microphone.
kidding?
Has to be. With how many games used it, there has to be.
Yeah, there
has to be.
Must be suggestions.
Audio.
You know what?
Oh,
This should
wait.
be the thumbnail of how
Microphone.
You know, it'd be really easy if you just, fucking whistled.
Okay, wait, I can use my actual microphone
Yes.
as a device. Oh, I could just talk, and it does it. Nice.
I was gonna say.
Oh, excellent.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
you just
Don't-
talked.
Don't worry about it. See, like, I can set it to be static.
Wait,
of
wait,
just,
I-
like,
Dan,
it's
I want you to
constantly
say-
active.
I want
But
you to
then I
say a
can just
funny
talk
word.
like this.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking amazing.
Good, clear, quite impressive. I guess you're not an idiot after all. Oh my fucking god. Next to match the print. The police officer samples, so you can tell whose fingerprint this belongs to.
It's just publicly available, so it's
The entire
fingerprint samples.
database.
That doesn't
Everyone's
sound
prints are there.
like as much fun as actually finding the print.
Here's the entire database with no keyword searches.
You feel me? Okay, pick the person whose print you think this is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already.
Walkie-talkie.
You know, that looks kind of exactly the right pervert bud looks just like him.
I'm comparing. Gotta look at it a little longer to make sure. Match found!
We did it. We didn't soft lock the game.
We did it.
But also, it's not under controls, it's under audio.
Oh, that doesn't...
That does make sense.
That
It
makes
does make
complete
sense. But now, like, because I can have it emulate just, like, static, so it is, like, constantly blowing into the microphone, but it's way funnier for me to just talk.
It is.
So the fingerprints do belong to the defendant.
Yes, isn't it amazing? Ah, the power of science. It's my life. And arguably my wife.
Apollo, she's sparkling. I want to have a wife.
And I am dimming.
Look sharp, spirits up. The real fight is yet to come.
Chin up, Polly.
The trial hasn't even started and I'm already losing.
Because you're stupid. Sorry.
Is that because I can't
Intrusive
whistle?
thought.
Whoa.
Sorry, intrusive thought. I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to call you a whistleless dirtbag.
It just sort of slipped out. Sorry.
So, have you met the defendant?
No.
Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You better get a hustle on, you little scamp. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over.
Good idea. I don't know what good it will do. We have a witness and a knife with prints. Have I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this?
Don't worry, it's like a right tradition.
Some traditions I can live without. I'm gonna save.
Well, that doesn't sound
I mean,
right.
We're gonna get a to be continued very soon, but
Better
What?
safe than oh shit.
Okay, so we have to go to Kitaki Mansion. And then we have to go to the Write Anything Agency. And then we have to go to the detention center.
June 15th.
Alright. Who wants to be Walkie Kitaki? But first, the guard.
I'm sorry. Meeting hours are they rolled up.
But we still have 3 minutes!
I'll put your request, but don't expect anything. The father's talking in the private room with him.
The father? You mean like a priest?
Oh, Trucy, you sweet summer child.
No, I was born in winter, presumably.
I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winfred Big Wins Kitaki himself.
Big bucks. Big money.
He requested...
Bucks.
we're not allowed to speak
money.
his name unless we include the full name, including Big Wins. Oh no. A murder about to occur.
I feel like this is Walkie Kitaki. Who wants to Walkie Kitaki?
Fine. Die, you. You're the one on your way out, old. There you are.
Oh, it's
the dad.
It's
This
Mr.
guy
Big Bucks.
radiates
That is
power.
definitely just
Big
Dunkel.
Wins.
Power with a cute apron. You Walkie's lawyer? Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Wins Kitaki, 4th head of the Kitaki family. Capiche? Actually, I came to speak to your son,
He's Italian.
Mr. Justice. Yes? My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yes, I'm all about capiche. Capiche loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand and make it. You'll learn though. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life. I don't feel so good.
What's the big idea, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more, not now. You know, I wanted to go to the clique. I like it here.
You must be Walkie.
A G's not a G till he does hard time, bizoy.
Oi.
You'll see. When I get out of here, things'll change.
Oh no, he's cringe.
Silence.
If cringe isn't my middle name.
My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy.
Fuck you.
Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that.
Ha! You can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me, I don't need no trial, I did it!
I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. So much for talking to our client.
But we made so much progress today! We even found my panties! I had fun, at least.
Trucy.
Of course.
Gotta
The
stop.
biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial?
Oh, almost forgot. It's time for my show! Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come check it out.
Oh.
To be
That's a-
continued.
To be
Wow.
Yes, I would like to save cleared
I hope you
stage
came to my
data.
Are you telling me you wouldn't like to go through all of that again?
Man, Emma to Trucy back and back is
Oh yeah.
it's fun. But man.
Alright. That's all I have mentally.
That, yeah,
let's
that's good.
just
I think
finish
that's a
this
good
out.
place to
June
call
16,
it.
9:46
I guess you're gonna
a.m.
miss out
District
on the
Court.
panty raid.
Defendant lobby number 2.
I'm willing to bet that that Walkie Kitaki's the one who stole the panties and then but didn't actually do the murder.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Ugh.
Anyway, enjoy your evening, everyone.
God
See
rest ye.
Next week for more
On
of this stupid bullshit.
I'm ready.
Who stole the pins?
I don't know if I'm ready, but
Farewell.
I'm glad someone is.
You're welcome.